Shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That, say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist they frozen, QU. Let's go, I'ma get. Unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'ma get money type of, if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These, I come through and it be crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, been more PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is like song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's.
It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years, and our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Young Kwaku has it all teed up, and we're underway in Caesars Superdome. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Stays in the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He has it at the 22. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Falcons will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. This could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
From the shotgun, Penix. It's taken in by Washington. And he reaches the 35 before going out. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. To the air with Penix. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10 from the 41. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. If you don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Staying with Robinson. And this one doesn't go far. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd down, it's Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On 1st down, here's Penix. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Penix on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And again, it's Penix. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Ivan Pace has got it. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going. When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to the well again. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the air, 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll be touched down after a big play. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
From the red zone now. Throw caught at the 6. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, like that entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did, yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
He gets another shot here. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This coordinator trying to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Shotgun now on 3rd down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. Oh, they'll try and run it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Another carry for Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you can feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Penix here from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, And man, did he make an impact play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. Complete out to the right side. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Motioning Washington right. They go play action. Here's Penix. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. It's the Falcons, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2. From the 46. Caught by Washington, left side. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Still sticking with the passing game. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Third down give to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. The kick by Lutz is good. And they're on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. They'll come out throwing. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Throwing now from the gun. Hits his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Completed over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Got all of it, but no good. He needed a touch more to clear that crossbar. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
That fooled me. He had it on line. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. We've got a screen to the running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
They've got first down from the 31. From the shotgun, Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be second down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll go out, no gain on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Penix now to throw. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Penix now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back-to-back carries here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd down from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not
the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Penix. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they're the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Back now, pressure on its way. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. T. Higgins, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints take a 4-point lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 22. And the Falcons will have a first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
On first down, here's Penix. Made the throw as he was getting hit blocked, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They send the tight end in motion. On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Finds him over the middle. He's still going at the 30. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
And again, it's Penix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Penix looking to pass. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He's back to throw. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Let's go. Get some momentum, hero.
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Setting up a throw. Into traffic, complete. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Got Washington. It's complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Here's Robinson up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 34. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Tight end in motion left. 3rd down, it's Penix. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons push their lead to 3. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. Punt meets him at the 28. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be their football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Robinson on the inside give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Penix here from the gun. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Penix on 1st down. It is Cup, left side. It's a foot race. Oh, this big guy is moving all the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 9-point advantage. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game.
17, Saints 7. Youngway Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
30-yard run.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And that throw just too high for him. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Clean breakup on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is complete to Olave. And they make the tackle at the 38. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints down by 10.
That's another Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. From the red zone now. He's on the move. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They are throwing it again. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
And the Falcons cover off the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Gotta hurry this to the line.
The game is 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
On second down, Robinson. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's Robinson. And this one doesn't work any better. Defense there to drop him at the line again. The Saints call their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Staying with Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.
Like ice cream with Shanti playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me.
Say, boy, what you want? Give that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his out. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that, I think he knows. When I say to him like that, he's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on, and he knows it's true. When I play with him like that, when I play with him like that, play with him like that, then he's coming right back.
I steep, broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over, speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah.
I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She pressing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She pressing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not where my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Linux, that on for hours, I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. period, break out the minutes from capital and then we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished and great out the lake house. The bay watch the women, I got go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stacks up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own, and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stacks up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
For the antidote, there's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Hey, hey, baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Hey, hey, baby, I'm a fan of you.
Don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. This returnable from the 4. And a A solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They've told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
They'll stay on the ground. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Giants.
Scramble rules. Every team has them, and the teams that execute them the best, that's where the big plays come. It's exactly the case here. Great job by the running back sensing his quarterback move from the pocket. Stay in phase, be friendly, throw for the quarterback, and once
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Let's go.
Back to throw. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. On the ground, here's Tracy.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Second and 7. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. He'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Giants. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Tight end on the move left. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. Here's 3rd and 7.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Got it. Ready?
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We are through 1. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. He was looking for George Pickens there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
3rd down. Purdy. That is caught. What a throw. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown. 49ers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They send a receiver in motion left. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll bring up second down.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now, faking the give, he'll let this go deep for the end zone. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Okay, ready?
First and 10.
Head to 60, head to 60. Here we go, set.
They'll go play action. Purdy. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he pumps up the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you could bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. To go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Ready?
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Catch made by Pickens. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his man. It's Pickens. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, 49ers. Back to throw, Purdy. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Play action now. Purdy. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Purdy. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
A loss of 10 yards. Brings up 4th down.
So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Damone Clark. They're
By Damone Clark. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
they face 2nd down and 7.
Ready? Hawk 70, check go.
On play action, here's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Let's go now.
At the 44-yard line.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And just a short pickup there to about the 44. Here's 2nd and 9. Purdy. That one intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
They put Wilson in motion. Now a give on the ground. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Back to throw. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6. You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player, and when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. On 2nd down, here's a run with Kalen. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. They'll put Ayuk in motion. I fumbled the football. One of the Giants has it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
From his end zone, he'll throw it on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And not the greatest of efforts there, as this one will land out of bounds. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
60 by 6.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. On the ground, it's Taylor. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That's brought in right side by Pickens. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On 4th down, it's Jake Booty time for the Niners. This from 45 yards away. Booty's kick is good. And the Niners build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. They put Wilson in motion. Now, faking the give. He runs with it, and he will score. Game on. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Yeah! And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to be out of bounds, but it's got the first down. A pickup of 8. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll go again here with Taylor. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Play action. Here's Purdy. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Pickens. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Two timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll let it go deep left sideline. He's got it!
is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
Here we go. This is fourth down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. They'll look to throw yet again. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. A one-score game late, you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll send their tight end left. They'll run here with Taylor. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on third and short. They do not get it done.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So, a win here for the 49ers. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. Respond with a much better overall performance. And it culminates in a victory.
Yes, them a look